This week's Sit Yo, how do you boost your confidence? Rocking with that ish all week. How do you boost your confidence? You know what I'm saying? It's another confident conversation brought to you all, sponsored by Wealth Dictionary, Your Audio Dictionary, and Mindset SMS. Mindset maintenance at your fingertips. 10-step guide to develop, aka build, more confidence. All right. That's how I boost my confidence. I visualize myself as I want to be viewed. I get out of my comfort zone. I help people. I fix my flaws. I see everyone as my equal. I fight the inner voice. I identify my talents and use them to my advantage. I always look in the mirror and compliment myself. And I always spruce up my style. That's how I boost my confidence. You can find out more about how I boost my confidence and other actionable steps, as well as mindset, with my book, 6-Figure Confidence. So inside my coaching community, I've implemented, I call it big money talk, meaning for 60 seconds, straight cash moolah. And y'all set y'all timer. Let's get active. Starting in 3, 2, 1. $295,000. $36,229.88. $88,000.05. 65 million euros. 36,000 British pounds. $59 million and 26 cents. $181,000. $109 million. $1.56 billion. $2.8 billion. $0.7 billion. Whatever the hell that is. $7.8 billion. $1.9 trillion. $2.6 million. Why? Because we need to jog the brain with larger numbers. We need to be in the flow of discussing larger amounts of cash, because we are developing our 6-figure confidence. And 6-figure confidence is both mindset and actionable steps. The actionable steps are inside this 80-page table read. And the mindset piece is broken down inside the coaching community. And a part of that mindset is big money talk, meaning daily, 60 seconds a day minimum. Spend time and just blurt out large amounts of money, because you need to get in the flow of speaking and talking about large amounts of cash so that you can attract the cash that you want, which I'm hoping is more what you're making. For example, if you want to make 6 figures, you should be discussing how to make money, or how to make millions, the amount of millions others have made, and the amount of millions you look forward to making. All right. Now, out the way, we're going to do 3 words from our Wealth Dictionary podcast, available wherever you find all podcasts. Abundance. Abundance. Spelled ABUNDANCE. Abundance. Abundance is a noun, meaning a very large quantity of something. A very large quantity of something. Here's the word used in a sentence. The tropical island boasts an abundance of wildlife. Now we got a twofer, because I want to discuss scarcity versus surplus. Scarcity versus surplus. Scarcity
Scarcity
is a noun, spelled Scarcity. Scarcity is a noun. The state of being scarce or in short supply. Semicolon, shortage. In economics, scarcity refers to limitations, limited goods or services, limited time or limited abilities to achieve the desired ends. Scarcity refers to limitations, limited goods or services, limited time, or limited abilities. And now, surplus.
surplus
Is a noun, spelled Surplus. Surplus is defined as an amount of something left over when requirements have been met, an excess of production or supply over demand. An amount of something left over when requirements have been met, an excess of production or supply over demand. Here's the word used in the sentence. Exports of food surpluses. Surplus as an adjective, meaning more than what is needed or used, excess. At the executive level, my self-confidence mastery and my self-confidence transformation are packages that I put together for those people. If you're in the executive space, sorry, if you're at the executive level, as a business owner, right, I want to discuss surplus versus scarcity in the economic or business or executive space to help you understand what it is. So I'm going to speak on it at that level, and I'll speak on it as a W-2 worker, as it deals with self-esteem, all right? When the supply of a good is greater than the demand for that good, a surplus ensues. This drives down the price of the good. This equilibrium also occurs when demand for a commodity is higher than the supply of that commodity, leading to scarcity and thus higher prices for that product. Today's episode is brought to you by Truly Fashion House. Truly Fashion House, your number one place for luxury outerwear. All right, back at it. Abundance versus scarcity, or scarcity versus surplus. Here we go. We are living in a world that constantly floods us with outward images and exposes us to the upwards of 4,000 ads per day. We are constantly receiving information, yet it is often given without context, and seeing only the surface can lead us to believe in the mentality of scarcity. A scarcity mentality refers to people seeing life as one finite pie, so that if one person takes a big piece, that leaves less for everyone else. When resources are limited, information hoards, micromanagement ensues, and generally, short-term thinking is the norm. Based on a study done on middle-aged adults from Yale University, it showed that people with more positive beliefs around aging live 7.5 years longer than those with less positive self-perceptions of aging. Meaning, people that looked at life more positively, or better yet, people that viewed the aging process about life in a positive way, live upward to 8 years longer than those who view life and long life, right, in a negative way. Here's an example. You got people you talk to and they say, man, I don't plan on living long, man. I'm probably living about 70, 75. You're like, bro. I'm like, my dad's 74, and he ain't showing no signs of slowing down. My grandmother's 96. She's showing no signs of slowing down. They're about life and life more abundantly. And so for those that are negative, saying, I just want to live till I'm 60, I just want to live till I'm 70, I just want to live till I'm 75, those people are literally going to die sooner than those that, enjoy life in its totality with an eye of optimism, meaning they expect to live longer lives. They're anticipating long life. Thus, they'll live longer. Both abundance and scarcity are inner states that manifest as your reality. Both abundance and scarcity are inner states that inner states of thought that manifests as your reality. When we are abundant thinkers, we see material things as material. Tangible items that don't really hold power over us unless we let them. Confidence clip. Acknowledging the good that is already in your life is the foundation for all abundance.